Alright. We return to the Hollow. This is about as far as I've ever made it. I forget what's down here. If I can go down here. Oh yeah, I gotta bring this guy. What does he want? I think I'll hang on to them. Honestly, because you know what? Like, opening up, like, the elevators is semi-useful, but starting this floor with no guns and, like, no anything is just kind of stupid. Alright. Let's go over what we have again very quickly. This is the 3/1. Triple crossbow represents the pinnacle of multiple bolt technology. Alternates between slowing bolts and a triple volley. And we got the third chamber. Yeah, our tennis ball. Okay. Wait. Wait, what? Why is there a little arrow there? Huh. Weird. Okay. Alright, let's give this... Ow! Oh, already off to a bad start. Mayo friggin' Deus. That was awful. I guess it's my own fault for not really knowing what that thing did. Okay, I'm completely out of ammo on that one. Alright, let's use the the trusty sidearm for now. Let's see how... Oh god. Holy Jesus. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is already such a bad place to be. Okay. Take care of that slime. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to switch to something a little bit more useful. Whew. Ooh. Woo! Okay, methinks that the stupid engine is not very good. You gotta be really close for it to do any damage. Okay. Do I get... Oh yeah, no, I do get hurt by this. Oh, oh! Okay, I put myself in a bad spot here if I do this. Okay. Whew. We're really holding our breath here. Oh yeah, because I've been gone. I haven't played this game for a little while. A few things happened. Oh, stuck on the friggin' wall. You know, it was my birthday. I recorded this before my birthday, so like, one of the episodes I released on my birthday, the first one, I believe. So there was a whole weekend of celebration, because it was not only my birthday, but it was one of my fiance's, like, best friend's birthday, and, her cousin's birthday. Should I spend money on this? So that was a whole friggin' weekend, and then yeah, just like doing other stuff. Been playing a ton of Tears of the Kingdom. I held off on playing it for a little while. I held off on getting it for a while. Just because I was kind of like, you know, like... I think the reason why I held off on getting it for such a long time is because, like, I started replaying, Breath of the Wild, like, in anticipation of Tears of the Kingdom, and, like, when it seemed like... When it kind of seemed like, Tears of the Kingdom was just going to be a lot of the same in, like, of Breath of the Wild, I kind of was like, you know what, I think I can wait on this one. And you know what, for a large part, I was right, you know. Not to say I'm not really enjoying it, because I am. But it does feel like if you've played Breath of the Wild, you know, and you like absolutely had to, you could probably skip Tears of the Kingdom. Now, what do you have to say? Ooh, Casey, the shell or double vision. That gives me 2 bullets, I believe, for every gun. Makes every gun a 2-shot. Oh, those are semi-useful. Which way haven't I gone? Oh, okay, here we go. But, you know, to maybe I should get that because I'm kind of running out of ammo here. And I really do need, Son of a bitch, where did that come from? You little fudger. Okay, I gotta keep my eye out for... Ah! 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 Go away! Oh my god, oh my god! Where do these shots keep coming from? I swear it's like I just keep, like, taking damage. Like, it just keeps exploding out of me. I have to watch that back on the playback and see what happened. Yeah, no, to quote Zach Hadel on that, if you didn't play Breath of the Wild, then Tears of the Kingdom is definitely, like, the better version. You know what I mean? There's a lot about it that I like, and there's a lot about it that I wish they would have fixed. But, you know, for what it is, it's quite good. Now, I really do hope they will go back to making, like, I guess you could call it more formulaic Zeldas. I mean, I think the best way to go about, like, Zelda, if you wanted to make another one like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, like, don't make it, you know, a quote-unquote open-world game. You know, I think it needs to be, like, an open area game. You know what I mean? Because it's one of the things I noticed, because it was a problem with Tears of the Kingdom. This whole Let's Play is going to become a conversation about Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild now. I like it, I just don't want to make a whole video about it, you know what I mean? But so the whole issue I had a lot with oh Jesus. One of the big issues that I had with Breath of the Wild was kind of like, you know, there was this story part to it, but, like, none of it... Oh, shit, that was stupid. I should have been smarter about that. Oh, he comes back to life. You really gotta kill him. Like... yeah, there was, like, this whole story element to it, right? But, like, every part of the story feels kind of the same because it has to. Because, you know, like... And not that every story was the same exactly, but it's just like the way it's being told was kind of like exactly the same. Like stylistically, the way it was playing out was identical no matter like what area you went to first, right? And it very much had to be that because, you know, like you can't have a player go one place before another, right? And in Tears of the Kingdom, it's like so much better because the stories themselves are so much more like varied. But the way that they're told is like literally identical. Oh Jesus Christ with the ice. Okay, I need to switch to something with a little bit more oomph. Oh Jesus! This is it. This is where I'm gonna die. Oh sure, yeah, they can walk over the pitfalls, no friggin' problem. Yeah, it's like maybe I should go to the store and buy that heart. Yeah, so like in Tears of the Kingdom, the stories that are being told between all four of the characters are like so much more like diverse and interesting. But then you do the dungeon and what's this? Copper amulet, blanks ignite. Okay, that's useful. That's interesting. You do the dungeon and then it's like you get the exact same cutscene with the exact same story being told for every single guy. It's like I literally skip what I did. So you know, naturally I did the Goron or the Zora first because it's like, you know, Zora was my favorite character, my favorite race, right? I didn't love Sidon like some people did, but he's fine. And you know, I watched. Oh no, sorry, I did the Rudo first because it actually really seemed like the game was pushing you to go to the Rudo area first. And you know, it was cool, it was fun. Probably the best power to get right from the beginning too. Oh Jesus. And then I go to the Zora area, and it's like, again, the story is really good. The story, like the whole problem with going on with Zora's domain was really like, you know, interesting and like dire. And then I get the story, like the cutscene after you beat the dungeon. And it's like literally identical. I thought maybe it was gonna like tell me a little bit more about what was going on, like what had happened. You know what I mean? The whole like, that was the imprisoning war thing. And it was literally the exact same cutscene. There was no new information. And I was like, you know, it was bad in Breath of the Wild, but this is even worse. It's like I have to watch the so when I eventually got to the Goron thing, I didn't even bother watching the cutscene because I was just like, why am I going to watch the same cutscene again for the third time and get no new information? Like, there's literally no point. And for a Zelda, like that's a really bad problem when you have people like actively skipping. Oh yeah, this is where having the the Huntress is a good start because this is okay, so it's probably like over here. Watch, you'll see. This will all make sense in a second. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we make a little, see, we make a little bridge now, don't we? Pretty neat, right? You know, so yeah, so like I was just like, it's such bad storytelling. And that's why I was kind of thinking when I was playing it, I was like, this whole idea of doing like open, you know, open world, so to speak, like is not, it's not conducive to a good Zelda. Like, Zelda shouldn't really be like hyper restrictive. But at the same time, like, Zelda needs to have, like, because Zelda is not just like, you know, a game that's like defined by its puzzles and its combat. Which is to say, you know, nothing, because Tears of the Kingdom's combat is just absolute garbage. Like, it's... Anyone who stands up for that combat is kidding themselves, you know what I mean? Let me grab that. Okay. We've got everything we need now to make this, make this bullet happen. Or make this gun happen. Just gotta get the gun now. I think... Do I have enough for this? I do. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I lose the powder? No! Fudge. Well, that was a fartin' waste. So anyway, in order for in order for Zelda to like make sense as a game and have it and have a strong story, it needs to have like a more clear direction. And that's why I would honestly say like just put some restrictions in place. Okay, you want me to go to the Rudo place first? Like, make the game world still big and feel like Breath of the Wild, but like, you know, make it so that, oh, there's a storm happening in Zora's domain. You can't go there yet. It's too, like, there's too much rain. You won't be able to see anything. It's like impossible to go there. Like, guide me where I need to go first, and then make the world big and expansive and worth exploring. And, you know, and like make it so that like it's like you can pick up side quests, you can explore the world, you can check things out like in a fun, interesting way. Oh, this thing's cool. This thing's like a friggin' what? Ah, I rolled right into it. I didn't get any ammunition boxes. Oh, is it? It's combining all my stuff. Damn it, this is really tough to try and... Oh, come on! Fucking homing shot. Oh, that sucked. We were so close!